a real beautiful life that God has in store for me. And so, if you won't mind, I just want to end with a very simple prayer and blessing for all of us. That in our limited years here on earth, that we'll be given the chance to at least make an assessment on who's running the show in our lives. And if you're running your own show, may I invite you to consider the option. It's a scary option kasi abin yung sinurrender ko yung life ko kay Ginoo, may altar ko eh. Kaya wala akong pastor. And I don't want to be a pastor. That's the last of the things that I want to be. I'm not saying that if you surrender to Christ, you'll be a pastor. No. There's just going to be a redirection. He will not even remove you from being a Catholic because it's not about religion. It's about a deep, intense personal relationship with your Maker. So religion is not the issue. Religion is not even a stake here. The one issue here is who's running the show of your life. Is he the Son of God? Because if it's not the Son of God, go ahead. Live your life. Live your life. And so I always end with this just because I'm a minister, I'm compelled to do that. I always give an opportunity because today is the day of salvation. Today is the day of salvation. It's not tomorrow. And so I always end with this because if Renchi did not end with this, I would have been still perhaps searching. And so for tonight, I just want to invite an assessment into our hearts. And if you find it in your heart that maybe perhaps the Lord has spoken to you through this simple disclosure, that perhaps it's time to reconsider allowing Jesus Christ, the Son of God, who died on the cross for you, to take Him seriously and ask Him to take control of your life. Now, people, this is not for silly people. This is not for scared cowards. Only the brave can do this. Can you imagine handing your life over to someone? Imagine that for a second. You would not even give your life over to your wives. You want to control it. Can you imagine giving it over completely to the Son of God? That makes a difference. But that's the only way. And that's Christianity. Because the moment you do that, you sit on the shoulders of Jesus and you allow Him to do everything. That's it. And the reason I'm sharing this is because I don't want to end the Bosconian season to end in 20 years. The joy is of course for us to live together forever. This is such a precious gift, and I just want to end with a prayer, if you won't mind. Lord, I just want to thank you for my batchmates and the joy of allowing them to be with me at this time. It's been long years. For some, like Richmond, the last time that we saw each other was, it was in 1976. And it's 2016. But in your own economy, you still allowed us to meet each other. And this gentlemen here, distinguished as they are, they do not have a clue on how much they've impacted me. Their lives are precious. And we have various stations in our life, but there's a commonality. Everyone here, Lord, is depraved and lost without Jesus. And so the simple invitation of the gospel stands here. And Father, September 10, 1980, I was at the crossroad because you were knocking at the door of my heart and you were inviting me to consider the option if I might surrender to you and you will take charge. It was the scariest day of my life, but I never regretted turning my life over to you. And so I facilitate this to my brothers here tonight. If there is any one of you, my brothers, who's not even sure if Jesus is running your life, but you are being moved by the Spirit of the living God to do so, tonight is the night. I admonish you. I admonish you to do it. Because Jesus Christ is truly the Savior, Redeemer, and Light of the world. Dear Jesus, I need you. I am a sinner. From now on, run my life. Thank you for forgiving my sins. You're my Lord, my Savior. Thank you for the gift of a new life and the assurance of eternity with you. This is my prayer. In the name of the Father, in the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Amen. So that's my simple journey. I hope I didn't bore you with that.
Amen.
Amen.